Bisschen. Oh, wir schauen uns das Hotel nicht weiter an. Tag 3. Bitte gib mir Bild. Bitte gib mir Bild. Bitte gib mir Bild. Ja. Guten Morgen, Rachel. Rachel. Ja, guten Morgen, Rachel.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Aus der Haken.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
All right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Sieht so aus, als hätte sie ein paar Spiele gespielt hier, ne? Oder sich was angehört. Es werden nur noch wenige verstehen, warum hier eine Kassette liegt und da ein Stift. So. Ich glaube, da kommt die hier zum Einsatz.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Das ist immer ganz toll. Ja, jetzt weiß ich allerdings ja gar nicht, wo ich lang muss. Irving hat gesagt, dass ich die Zwischendecke vom Personalbereich im ersten Stock aus betreten muss. Personalbereich, ist bestimmt auf der anderen Seite. Tu das nicht. Keine seltsamen Geräusche, bitte. Oh, es fängt an, die Geräusche.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Bens Nachricht. Oh, das ist nicht Bens Nachricht, aber danke. Darf ich? Ich möchte mir Bens Nachricht angucken. Hey, I left you the Dynamo flashlight. You'll have to work a little to make some light. Ja, macht ja nix.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse, but the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Ja, es ist ein bisschen horrorig. Das ist die nervigste Taschenlampe, die ich jemals erlebt habe. Und natürlich geht jetzt das Licht hier aus.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
Magst du keine Gruselspiele? Naja, ich schätze, mit einem Geist müssen wir hier rechnen, ja. Ich glaube, Rachel ist tatsächlich... Also, sie hat sich ja umgebracht. Und wenn sie noch irgendwie da ist, dann ist sie wohl ein Geist. Aber ich habe bisher noch keine Jumpscares gehabt, großartig. Nur, naja, ein paar Geräusche hier und da mal. Gruselige Geräusche. Kleine Hinweise, die einen denken lassen, ich kann hier nicht alleine sein. Aber ich finde, man braucht die Taschenlampe hier nicht. Bei euch ist es ein bisschen dunkler als bei mir, aber man braucht sie nicht. So. Guten Tag. Wir haben eine Wasserwaage. Made in Germany. Sehr gut. Dann würde ich behaupten, machen wir mal den Strom an, wa? Also, jetzt erstmal werde ich mich hoffentlich nicht erschrecken. Also, wenn ich mich erschrecken soll, dann müssen wir auch wirklich richtig gruselige Spiele spielen. Ja, Lippenstift. Red Doll. Und das sind diese Hinweise, die ich meine. So Sachen, die irgendwie rumliegen, die sollten nicht da sein.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Und wieso geht jetzt die Tür auf? Wir haben ja schon richtig gruselige Spiele gespielt. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob du dabei warst. Soma zum Beispiel war richtig, richtig gruselig. Oder hier Narcosis. Es gibt auch viele gruselige Spiele da draußen. Ich weiß es jetzt gerade noch nicht.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Okay, lass uns auflegen. Bei Soma warst du nicht dabei. Soma habe ich auch leider nie die VODs runtergeladen. Das hätte sich gelohnt. Ich hätte es machen sollen, aber zu dem Zeitpunkt war ich irgendwie auch noch gar nicht so auf dem Trichter, irgendwas auf YouTube hochzuladen oder so. Ich habe, glaube ich, sonst nicht besonders viele gruselige Spiele gespielt. Besonders halt nicht so Jumpscare-Spiele. Bin ich nicht so... Also was heißt, bin ich nicht so der Fan von. Es wäre bestimmt unterhaltsam. Also das auf jeden Fall. Ich habe ein paar Spiele in der Liste, die ich spielen möchte. Amnesia zum Beispiel, aber das ist ja kein Jumpscare-Spiel. Das baut ganz, ganz viel auf Atmosphäre. Und ansonsten, also ich müsste mich selbst umgucken. Ich mag ja Spiele, die so ein bisschen gruselig sind, aber es nicht zu sehr übertreiben. Nicht diese extrem Geisterspiele oder so. Nicht diese, du wirst die ganze Zeit gejagt Spiele. Das mag ich nicht. Tja dann, melden.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
Hat ja auch nicht gesagt, dass sie noch lebt. Er hat gesagt, dass sie noch da ist.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Ich kenne mich auch nicht wirklich in dem Genre aus. Ich gucke nur manchmal so auf Steam, dann werden mir Sachen vorgeschlagen oder ich sehe... Warum? Hör doch auf damit! Manchmal sehe ich Let's Plays und ich denke mir, nee, das gucke ich mir nicht an, das möchte ich selber spielen. Oder ich sehe Announcements von Spielen, die möchte ich dann spielen. Also meine Wishlist auf Steam umfasst ungefähr 30 Spiele. Einige davon sind, glaube ich, auch gruselig. Geschichte einer Freundin.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Und was ist die inoffizielle?
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Auf mich wirkte wie ein Alien.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Okay. Erstmal würde ich über das Buch reden.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Ja, und ich schätze, er war dazu in der Lage, irgendwie mit ihr als Geist zu kommunizieren.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But Sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.